Hey everybody, welcome back to Spectre's Comics and Collectibles. I'm Israel, and this is Catherine, and we have little Jack here this evening who's going to be joining us for some exciting fun. All right, this evening we're going to be opening Catherine's Garbage Pail Kids Food Fight Collector's Edition tin. This arrived about a week ago, and she's been looking forward to getting this. And so has Jack, apparently. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started with this. I think there's some pretty cool stuff in this. I think like you can get like magnets, and of course you can get like all the usual chase cards with it. So.
Okay, here we go.
Terminate objectives.
Checkpoint 3.
All clear.
Activate interceptors now.
Like crack into this, and then Catherine can start ripping for us. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so look at what comes in it. Pretty nice. All right, there you go, honey.
Can we open the magnets?
Of course we can open the magnets. Yeah, show those. Yeah, I actually haven't seen any of the magnets, so I don't know. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, so we have a Slimy Sam and a Fishy Phyllis. And that's two. I think it's two. Yeah, it's two. Oh, and then it has like a backing on it. So you have like two little miniature magnets here. Or I guess you could probably just like maybe leave them together. I'm not sure. Oh, I think the whole thing. I think
the whole thing isn't made.
Yeah,
no, you tear them out.
you can tear them out if you want. But or maybe you could use the whole thing because I think the whole back of it is magnetized.
Oh,
But it it's really thin though. So
you could probably only use. I'd use
Yeah.
it all together. I wouldn't take.
yeah, I wouldn't take it apart either. Okay. Thanks, honey. Alright, so let's begin our adventure of Food Fight. Alright, up first we have 61A, which is Spitting Spencer. Up next we have 62A, which is Herschel Squirts. Oh man, that's a good one. And we have 63A, which is Food Selfie Steffi. Then we have 9A, which is Flaky Fran. And then we have the Bruised card, which is 32B, Creamed Phil. Then we have 82B, which is Protein Patrick. And then we have 83B, which is Honey Bay. Or, it's supposed to be like Honey Bay, Honey Bee.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
And then last for the pack is going to be 34B, which is Foot Cheese Charlie.
That's a new one. I think I haven't seen that.
We haven't done Food Fight in a while.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jack?
He likes them.
Yeah, he's
That's
like.
new too.
Alright, first up we have 48A, which is Prize Presley. Then we have 68A, which is going to be Vegan Tegan. We have 45A, which is Cotton Candy. We have 27A, which is Pokey Penny. And then we have our Bruise card, which is Boiled Bonnie. And then we have the base card of it, which is Boiled Bonnie. We have 91B, which is Thin Mindy. And last for the pack is going to be 70B, which is Cavi D.
Jack.
Oh, there he goes. I think he's heading out. He might be back. All right, up next we have 78A, which is Stomping Stella. And we have 79A, which is Gummy Gus. And then we have the Let's All Go. And then we have Bruised card of Allergic Nick. And we have 98B, which is Connor Sore. Eating a bunch of rotten food there. And we have Bad Food Brad, 99B. Looks like the refrigerator's just barfing all the old spoiled food out on him. Kind of nasty. We got 100B, which is Inflamed Colon. And then last for the pack is going to be 19B, Pounded Parker. Yeah, these cards are definitely not that gross. They're like pretty playful. Yeah. Alright, up next we have 20A, which is DK Ray. We have 10A, which is 3-Course Mel. Then we have 59A, which is Roasted Ronin. Then we have our bruised card of Snow Cone Connor, 76A. Then we have 87B, which is Billy Bling. We have 67B, which is Oversea Seasoned Sean. And then we have Steve Heave.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of grody. And then last for the pack is going to be 32B, which is Creamed Fill. Like cream filling.
Yeah.
That's clever. Alright. Up next we have 85A, which is Devane Valerie. We got 38A, which is Kern Al. And we have your favorite card, which is 39A, Wes Quick.
Yeah.
I know you love it.
I love Nesquik. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but you don't like that.
Yeah.
All the turds.
Nasty.
We got 40A, which is Paleolithic Paul. And then we have our bruised card, which is Thin Mindy.
I don't think we got that one before. I like that.
Oh yeah, we have gotten it, or a variation of it at least.
It's perfect for Girl Scouts.
Oh, it sure is. And then we got 18B Condiment Cody, which is a nice throwback character. Then we have that's yeah,
nasty.
56B Whizzing Winthrop. And then last for this pack is going to be 57B, which is Zapped Zack. Yeah, you don't like that one, do you? All the cheese whiz, just... Yeah. Alright. Thanks, honey. Alright, first up we have 76A, which is going to be Snow Cone Connor. I like the white. The white really contrasts well.
Yeah, it does. I was thinking that.
Yeah. And then we have 66A, which is Assault Ted. Just Salt Rage. Yeah, that happens. High blood pressure will kill you. We have 44A, which is Peeping Page. Dropping a little deuce there. And then our bruised card is going to be Assault Ted. And then we got ourselves a nice little 58B, which is Blended Billy. Then we got 8B, which is Gretadine, or Dean, Gretadine, right? Which I love that for,
It is cute.
yeah, it is cute.
Well, you like cherry coke.
I do. I like cherry coke with grenadine in it. Yeah, it's delicious. We have 28B, which is going to be Battling Bev. And the last card for this pack is going to be 30B, Trashy Tray. Which that's not a bad one at all. That one, it's very, just very playful card.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. I like it. Nice.
Yep.
This one's a little bit grosser. This is a 50A, Hall & Oates. And then we have 96A, which is going to be Woody Blocks. We have 17A, which is Dippin' Derrick. And we have 26A, which is Funnel Finley. And then we have our Bruise card, which is Condiment Cody. That's a cool one. And then we have 5B, which is Zesty Zoe. I like that's a pretty cool card. And then we have 93B, which is Kilted Kyle. And then last for the pack is 71B, which is Marty Gras. What is it?
These are timely cards.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I mean, last Tuesday. Mardi Gras.
Oh. Did you go out partying?
No, I got beat.
You did the beads though, didn't you?
Not
I'm not gonna ask what you did for those beads. Oof. All right. Up next we have 95A, which is Flea Flow. And then we have 74A, which is Play Paul. We have 97A, which is Jarring Jessica. And then we have a bruised card of Spilled Milt. And then we have 72B, which is Tater Todd. And we have 73B, which is Cool Whit. And then we have 53B, which is going to be Stuck in Keith. And then last for the pack is going to be 88B, which is Sick Vlad. I love pickles. No?
I don't like pickles.
I don't know.
I like cucumbers.
Then how can you not like pickles?
Because it's different.
Yeah, it's pickled cucumbers.
Ew, that's gross.
Yeah. Alright, up next we have 36A, Moldy Molly. Yeah, like Moldy Wonder Bread.
Have you ever just scraped them all out?
Not bread. I have done that with cheese though, because cheese it just ages it and it actually makes it better. Up next, 33A, Butchered Butch. You ever done it with cheese?
Yes.
Yeah. Up next, 15A, Donut Hole Joel. Like that one? Alright, up next, our bruise card is going to be 87B, which is Billy Bling. Then we have 51B, which is Messy Jess. Then we have 65B, which is Tony Tomato. And then we have Feastin' Easton, 86B. And then last for our pack is going to be 75B, which is Board Walker.
That's new. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I don't know if we've gotten it. It's like it's been so long since we've done Food Fight.
True.
I mean, it's been almost a month. I think
it?
it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, it's been a few weeks at
What are you
least.
doing with Chrome? That's fine.
Yeah. Up next we have 7A, which is Allergic Nick. And then we have 92A, which is a Spilled Milk base card. We have 54A, Chet Zit. That's Grody. And then we have 44A, we got Peepin' Page in the old Bruised. And it looks like we got our first hit, which is 9B, Scabby Scarlet. Alright, and then we have 46B, which is Split Brit. 47B, Kareem Filling. I like Oreos with milk. And 48B, which is going to be our last card for this pack, Perry Premium. I also like Crafton Crunch a lot.
They stay crunchy.
For a long time, yeah, they do. Yeah, I'll eat that like any day of the week for reals. Alright. Up next we have 42A, which is going to be Joe Blow, which is a classic character. We have 81A, which is going to be Spicy Spencer, stinking it up. Then we have 82A, which is going to be Termite Terry. That's a pretty chill card. Like, I don't think there's really anything wrong there.
No.
And we got our Bruise card, 70B, Cavity. And then we have 68B, which is going to be No Meat Pete. Yeah, Jack. And we have 45B, which is Sugar Sheena.
Come on, Jack.
And we have 27B, which is going to be Picky Mickey.
Watch your head.
And then last is going to be 20B, Riding Rob. Oh, come on up, bro.
Okay.
Does he need to be lifted up?
No,
No, he's okay. Okay. Hey, bro. Jack has joined us again. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, I think he's hungry too.
Oh, he needs that.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Hold on, Jack. Thanks, honey. Alright, up next we got 83A, Buzzed Baron. And then we have 34A, which is going to be Graded Grady. We have 98A, which is Refined Reggie. And we have 99A, which is Fridge Frankie. And then we have a bruised card of Moldy Molly, 36A. Then we have 10B, which is Third Helpin' Theo. We have 59B, which is Toasted. And then last for this pack is going to be 85B, Shrimpy Cheryl. Of course, most of them have the menu backs, which I'm not really a fan of. No, I like these. They're so simple. Like, I prefer it when they had like little characters, like little stories and stuff on the back of them. Up next we have 100A, which is Irritable Lowell. We have 19A, which is Tenderized Travis. Oh, hey, bro. Yeah. We have 5A, which is Lemon Nadine. And then we have a bruised card of 67B, which is Overseasoned Sean. Then we have 38B, which is Pop Corey. We have 39B, Peter Pellets.
Yeah, I think it's the name.
Do you?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Quick. I mean, that's okay, but
Yeah.
Peter Pellets.
Peter Pellets, it's like alluding to the Dookie Fest. Yeah. And then we have 40B, which is Hunter Gatherer. I don't think I have this card. I have the other one, the Paleolithic Paul. I don't think I had this one. And then last for the pack is going to be 76B, which is Joe Cone. Thanks, honey. Alright, up next we have 93A, which is Haggis Hamish. Is that how Hamish?
Haggis Hamish.
Okay, 93A. And then we have 71A, which is going to be Kingston Cake. And then we have 72A, which is Po-Tato. And then we have 73A, which is Whipped Cream Ken. Just looks gross. And then our bruised card is Butchered Butch, 33A. And then we have 66B, which is Saul Shaker. And then we have 44B, which is Marsha Mello. And then last for the pack is going to be 36B, Loaf of Fred. Well, so far we've only got one hit, which is well, this is expected for the box, because I think it's like 1 in 18 or something like that. So this is expected. If we get more, then we're doing better. All right, up next we have 53A, which is Unaware Eddie. He's got a big old bug in his teeth. And then we got Dylan Pickles, 88A. And then we have 89A, which is Spacey Stacy. We have 90A, which is going to be Cheesy Chester. Do you like Cheetos? Yeah, Cheetos.
Okay.
Cheetos Paws.
That's not my first.
Yeah. And then it looks like we got one of the digital cards. We got Adam Appetite. Yeah, scratch off. Yep. And then we got our Bruise card, which is 52B, Steve Heave. Yeah, it's like a gross card, but it's not like bad. Like,
It's not gross.
no,
No, I don't think so.
okay.
Compared to the others?
Yeah, 33B is Chuck Steak. Then we got 15B, which is Donut Don. And then last for the pack is going to be Pete Nut Allergy.
Funny.
Yeah. It's funny until it's not funny.
Right. This is true.
All right, up next we have 37A, which is that Livy?
Yeah.
Livy Linguini, 37A. Then we got 31A, which is going to be Finger Lick Ken. Oh my gosh. Like deep fried his fingers. He's eating them. We got 25A, which is Junkatarian John. That's a good throwback character. And then we have our Bruise card, which is 15A, Donut Hole Joel. And then we got 92B, Mary Dairy, crying for some reason. Just sad, I guess, for spilt milk. You got 54B, Chad Archies. And then we got 42B, Owen Bubbles. And then last for the pack, we got 81B, Flavored Phil.
Ew.
Yeah, I know you don't like that card. It's all stanky. You knew that would be so disgustingly, like, I don't think it'd be almost hard to breathe. It'd be so, well, it'd be, the stench would be so pungent. Ugh. Up next we have 21A, Stick Up Stanley. We have 22A, which is Cookie Cutter Cooper. We got 23A, Drippy Skippy. And then our Bruise card is going to be your favorite, which is Wizen Winthrop. We got 89B, which is Janet Planet. And we got 90B, which is Chard Chuck. And we got 37B, which is Macaroni. And then last for the pack is going to be 31B, Fried Hans. That would be so painful too.
Yeah.
Sticking your hand in like hot grease. Oosh. Alright, up next we got 4A, which is Noodle Harriet. We got 29A, which is Served Sammy. 43A, which is Finger Neil. We got 64A, which is Chompin' Chad. And then our Bruise card is going to be 54A, which is Chet Zit. And then we got 25B, which is Snack Attack Jack. We got 61B, which is Vindictive Vinny. And last for the pack is going to be 62B, Chuck Let. Because you like chocolate.
Yeah, it's not. He's heading to the restroom.
Yeah, but he's a Hershey's Kiss. He's
Yeah,
made out of
but
chocolate.
That's not what that is.
I know. Well, here's a classic character. Next, we got 84A, Hydrate Tate. And then we got 55A, which is Barf Out Al. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not that bad.
You gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
And then, whoa, what's this?
Whoa, what is that?
I don't know. Looks like, oh, I think this is a like a wacky pack. It looks like it's like,
What's on the back?
well, let's see, it's Peter Pan peanut butter. They go ape over it. On the back, it says, yeah, it's a wacky packages patch card, Peter Pan peanut butter, and it's numbered 90 out of 199. So those are cool. The wacky packs are always a cool thing. I actually love wacky pack cards, but they're seem to be kind of hard to find actually. So I'm gonna say that's a hit for me. I like that. We got 57B, which is Zap Zack. That's gonna be our bruised card. And then the last for this pack is gonna be Last Mila. So far we got 2 hits. We got the digital card, and then we got, of course, our whole slew of bruised cards. All right, up next we got 49A, which is Grady Grapefruit. Then we have 11A, which is Soupy Candace. We got 12A, which is Dan Opener. It's kind of
like the Haggis one to me.
Yeah, it is. It's similar. Then we got 13A, which is Brad Pitt. That's a cute card.
That is cute.
And then we have 42A as our Bruise, which is Joe Blow. We have 9B, which is Scabby Scarlet. Sounds like he's like tearing something apart out there.
That's just the back.
Then we have 78B, which is Fermented Frida. That's a pretty cool card. And then last for the pack is going to be 79B, which is Chewy Charles. I need to get more gummy bears. That reminds me.
What about licorice? Are you almost out?
I'm getting low, but I'm just going to get red licorice from now on because the black licorice is bad for you.
Sure.
Up next we have 35A, which is Takeout Tom. And then we have 16A, which is Sawyer Sauce. Yeah. And then we got 6A, which is Hard Shelly. Yeah, Jack.
I know.
And then we got another hit. We have a Blood Nose Red Paleolithic Paul. So we got 3 hits so far. Nice. And then we got 58B, which is Blended Billy, or Bruised. And then we got a Sideways Logan Lobby, 80B. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, bro, I hear you. Then we got 50B, which is Quaker Quinn. And then last for the pack is going to be Insect Isaac.
Dinner time when we're done.
All right. All right, up next we got 69A, Bayloot Luke. And then we got 94A, which is Sorry Charlie. Then we got 77A, which is going to be Starvin' Art. And then we got 14A, which is Flatchu Lance. And then our bruised card is going to be Spicy Spencer, 81A. And then we got 17B, which is Melton Miles. And we got 26B, which is Over Edda. And then last for the pack is going to be 95B, Parasite Perry. Looks like it's a bad cut. That one's got a bad cut on that edge. That's too bad.
That's different.
Oh, yeah, I think this is a cool card. Up next we have 1A, which is Wax Max. And I just like this because this is an actual throwback to the original series. with the gum in them. Then up next we have 2A, which is Piper Bag, and I know you don't like that one, do you?
No, that's gross.
Yeah. Then we got 3A. This is like a straight run. 3A Dawson Cookies. All right. And then we got 24A, which is TITO Burrito. I love burritos. Yeah, they're delicious. And then we got a bruised card of Greta Dean, 8B. And then we got 74B, which is Concession Stan. Then we got 97B, which is Preserved Priscilla. Yeah, and then last for the pack, we got 21B, which is Meltdown Mark. This is our last pack.
Yep.
Oh boy, we just blew through those. Woo! All right, this is it. We got 41A, which is Cherry on Top. 60A, which is Lobster Lonnie. 91A, which is Cookie Pusher. That's very true. And then we got a bruised card of 82A, Termite Terry. Then we got 22B, which is Baked Brent. 23B, Ridiculous Reese. 4B, Betty Spaghetti. And then last for the pack is going to be 29B, which is Food Fight Felix. Pretty cool. All right. So out of the black cards, you get to pick your 3 grossest for Cat's gross picks.
I think my favorites are the Girl Scout ones.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go through the hits that we got. All right. So the hits we got were Paleolithic Paul, 40A, Blood Nose Red, which is pretty sweet. And then we got the Peter Pan Peanut Butter, and this is the Wacky Packages patch card, number 90 out of 199. And then we got, last but definitely not least, is the Scabby Scarlet 9B Blood Red Nose. Yeah. So pretty cool. We got three hits. Got the digital card, and then we have Cat's gross picks. All right. Looks like we got Peepin' Page.
I don't like peeps anymore.
No, not at all. And then we got 33A, which is Butchered Butch. And then, oh yeah,
That's enough to make you not want cheeses.
yeah, 56B, Wizen Winthrop. All right, now gross to least gross. How is this? What's your order?
They're in the order.
So, grossest is going to be
Left to right.
Whizzing Winthrop, and then Peepin' Page, and then last for Cat's gross picks is going to be Butchered Butch. All right. So, what'd you think of the Garbage Pail Kids Food Fight Collector's tin?
I liked it. I really liked some of the newer ones. I haven't seen some of these, so it's
Yeah.
nice to see new ones.
The tin itself, what did you think of that? Like just like the design of it and stuff. Like it was
Yeah.
pretty cool, and I think it makes for like a good placeholder.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
Yeah, and then you got your 2 magnets that you get to put on the fridge. Yeah. Well, I think that's about it. Before we roll out, I just wanted to say thanks to each and every one of you for taking time to watch our video. If you did enjoy it, please feel free to smash that like button. Please leave us a comment, because I myself and Kat like to read them, and I always reply. And you got anything you want to say, honey?
Nope. Until next time.
All right. Well, until next time, we'll see you then.